back to In the Tub, season bloody 3 no less. I'm Darryl, joined by Allusondrugs. Hello guys, how are we doing?
Good man.
Well, we've been having just the best time before this started.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out who's got more leg spots, me or you.
See, we got on so well, and they've just made me so self-conscious about.
Oh no, don't be self-conscious. You looks good. Nobody's gonna see them past it.
No, my legs are too pale to see as it is. I might just blend into the back of this wall. But you've got some good leg spots there. They work for you.
Yeah, they're fun as well to pop.
Are you bringing anything to the leg spot today? Got some leg freckles.
Yeah, I'll go in with them, yeah.
You've got some good legs.
Cheers, man.
Congrats on the legs. We're making waves. We're making waves, guys. So let's get on to the first question, shall we? So, tonight marks the final show of the group's UK tour. What have been some of the highlights, and how have you been spending your downtime?
Negative highlight one, we locked the keys in the van. That was weird.
There's good and bad highlights.
Yeah, but this was a good one though, because like we just come off stage in Brighton. It was like one of the best shows on tour, and we tried to load out, but we locked the keys in the van, and then we just sort of got them back after about 45 minutes. Managed to prise the door open with a screwdriver, fish a bit of wire in, hook them out, and then it was like just coming off stage again. Like, that's what it felt like when the van keys were retrieved.
So like the relief of an encore.
Yeah,
in your own
kind
van.
of, yeah. And then like the day after in Milton Keynes was really good as well. But like all the gigs have been great, but the downtime it's just sort of been waking up even more and travelling to the next venue. There's not been that much.
We've only had one day off.
We only had one day off, yeah. We went back to Milton Keynes because it was
We've done like
proper welcoming and comforting. So
13 gigs in 11 days. We did like 4 gigs in 24 hours.
2 in one day.
On the third day in.
You're just go-getters, aren't you?
I guess
Yeah,
so.
If you're not waking up, you're locking yourself out of a car. If you're not doing that.
Well, yeah, and I guess that's the downtime, just...
And you have to spend a lot of your downtime doing admin on the iPhone as well. Next question. What has been the most surreal thing you've seen whilst performing live?
Half the crowd singing along. That's pretty good to see. There's been a fight actually when we were playing at our hometown in Castleford. That was weird.
Horrible.
That was
That
like
was fucking shit.
it was weird to go from like inside a chorus, for example, to just trying to break up a massive fight.
Did you have to stop the gig?
Yeah, we had to start the gig again, and then it was all resolved luckily, and then we just kicked straight back in where we stopped from, which was pretty cool. But yeah, that was quite surreal. Didn't expect that.
So it's good that you know your music so well that you can stop for a fight and then just carry on. It's very comforting to know in a band these days.
I guess so. I don't know. I hope
We didn't
it's
want
not...
to fight, or it's just...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We're just doing it to carry on, like...
The music making them fight,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I think it was just because it was busy and it's cramped and someone was like going for it too hard and someone hit someone by accident.
Alpha male.
Yeah, basically.
I'm a big hard man in the pit.
That is stereotypically most bald men I've ever encountered. They fear hair.
That's true. Yeah, we get a lot of shit from bald men.
Hair envy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's hair envy or stereotypical.
I think at first they'll probably just fancy me thinking I'm a lady.
Yeah.
And the shame of it probably just drives them crazy.
I've been all whistle from behind in my longer hair days, and I thought, well, I'll see what this guy's all about. If he wants me, he can win me.
You can get a tub.
We can get in a tub together, talk about the big issues, but unfortunately he wasn't my type. Never mind. As a self-managed band, what would you say were some of the main advantages and disadvantages from working independently?
Advantages, you get a lot more control in saying what you want to do. Disadvantages, you don't quite have the contacts to get to the bigger stuff. But if you try really hard and self-manage yourself, you can gain those contacts eventually. It's just a matter of patient enough. You just don't give up. But there is one point where we would like to hand over the management responsibilities, but we can still take on a lot more at this point, I reckon.
Yeah, so
You just get more control with the way the band's going. And
so you've got the tween thing nailed down right now. So what's the rush?
Yeah,
It's going well.
that's true. Yeah, exactly.
I think for me as well, like, I'm probably everybody else a bit, like, the only thing would be nice about having a manager and stuff dealing with is, like, the only reason we're together as a band is because we want to be creative. And when you're dealing with everything else, you sort of, you lose time for it, and sometimes you lose passion for it, like honestly, I've not wrote a song in a few months, and it's generally because I'm busy doing other things, and I think it'd be very nice when you can just all live together and have a band room set up and be creative because we're there alone and together, and you're not just be like, oh, we need some songs because we need to promote our own EP and spend 90% of the time telling people what we're actually fucking making it amazing, and
So right now it's okay, but eventually we'll have to lighten the load and
definitely
get some more work done.
Yeah, we've got some in the pipeline anyway, so.
What's your top plans? These are my plans, and then after this I'm just probably get KFC by myself. So.
Sounds alright.
It's alright, the Colonel's got me, but he knows what I need.
I had a kiss. Ain't fucking
They always are. Number 5. What is the name of the first song you ever wrote?
As a band, I think it's Sunset Yellow, is that right?
Yeah. It is.
You won 1 band point for knowing.
Yeah, I mean, I recorded it so.
You were there, you should know. So was it, what sort of song about? Was it a good song for you guys?
It's about Iron Brew. It's not really about anything, I just... we were gonna...
I'll say, tell me more about it.
We were gonna do like a transvestite style shock rock band. Because we were on about making a band, and I was like, let's just do something really like...
Just some tight sound, Rocky Horror this.
Yeah, exactly. And then we wrote this really like chilled out groovy song about Iron Brew. Just pissing ourselves as we were making this progression and melody, like, wouldn't it be funny if we took all the lyrics on the can of Iron Brew, and then we did. And then people think, no, it's probably about something really deep, but it's not.
Yeah, like, it could have been called 7-Up, you could have been drinking whatever we bought from the shop at the time.
That's the thing about artistic interpretation. It means lots of different things.
For some, really, it means nothing. Yeah.
So to you at times, but to me, it could be Fanta. To someone else, it could be a childhood love.
If people can relate to it, though, then that's like a bonus.
That's important. I'm interested. Like, what stops you from going into being a transvestite band? Was that just an idea?
It kind of still happens. We do wear girls' clothes often, but like I just like having fun sometimes. But I guess the effort involved would have been a bit too much. Like, 'cause I don't think it matters what you wear when you're performing, as long as you're putting your heart into it.
So. As long as you're comfortable, that's
the
important thing.
Yeah. And I guess just having 2 hours spare to do my makeup and my lippy every day before I play it, I'd be like, fucking shit. So.
There might become a point you think, am I too beautiful for music now?
I go through that process every day.
Yeah,
I don't know what's wrong.
And on that note, we'll see you next time in the tub. See you later, goodbye. And then we just fade to black.
If we get divorced though, who's going to get you on weekends? Because I have more fun on weekends than I do for a weekday, so
you can alternate. We'll have to go for the lighter, but we can alternate. Depends if we can go karting.
Oh, we can do anything you want. That sounds fun.
#NewDad, everyone.